Hey guys, what's up? Green Machine Sam back with another video, and today we have episode 6 of Panthers franchise. So after losing on a fucking buzzer beater, basically, from the Cardinals, our former franchise, we're now taking on the Atlanta Falcons in their new uniforms, their ugly ass uniforms, whatever. I just don't like their gradients. I don't know why teams think that gradients look cool right now. Like, just get some normal fucking people to design your fucking jerseys. Like, they don't have to be unique or futuristic. They just have to look fucking decent. You have to have a good color scheme, and you have to, like, red and black are the two easiest colors to probably put together. I think red and black and light blue, the Panthers light blue, and black are some of the easiest color schemes to fucking put together, and you messed those up. You messed black and red up. Black and fucking red. How do you mess that up? Black, red, and white. The fucking easiest color scheme to put together, and you messed it up. How? That's... like, you're actually stupid. I'm sorry, you're actually stupid. So, first time taking on the Falcons, won't be the last. I think we have another game scheduled here with them, probably about like week 14, week 15 probably. Seems like those are when divisional matchups, well, divisional matchups take place, so we're hopping with some gameplay here. Not a whole ton of options for the Panthers in terms of jerseys, but hey, not terrible. Their jerseys look good, so not gonna really complain about that at all. So I think this should be a fun matchup for us. I'm going to be completely honest, I was watching a movie while doing this, so you're going to see a couple times where it looks like I'm standing around. It's because I was interested in the movie, and my ass wasn't paying attention, so keep that in mind as well. I think I have my next team picked out for rebuild, for the 5-year fantasy rebuild. I think I'm going to do the, what was it? I think I'm going to do the Steelers. The Steelers seem like a fun team. You have some decisions to make at QB. Running back is decent. Wide receivers are good if you can develop them. Tight end is a problem. Some O-line issues in terms of money and just how well you can put that line together. Defense is good, but there does need to be some retooling, including the other edge rusher spot, as well as some guys getting older. Corner and safety need addressed almost immediately. So, I think it's a fun team. I think it's a really fun team, and I think the Steelers will be plenty of fun. Now, the next team after that, I have no clue who that's going to be. It might be like the,
brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't know.
49-yard line.
Chargers, I guess. Chargers seems fun. I think the Chargers would be next after the Steelers. And we'll head back with like an NFC team or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to plan too far ahead. I still gotta record those and everything. Get clips for that, and then also record audio clips, get it edited, put it together, and stuff like that. So, not too big of a worry right now. Already in the second quarter, 8 minutes left in the second quarter. 3-0 here is the ball game right now. They're gonna send a screen pass to Todd Gurley. It's really weird seeing Todd Gurley in Atlanta colors. I mean, granted, it's not too weird because he did play in Georgia, which is my favorite college. And before you say, no, I've fucking liked Georgia since I've liked the Bears since like 2010. So, don't be like, ew, he likes Georgia. He must be a bandwagon. And don't be like, well, what's this? What's that? You know, I don't watch college football. That's my team. So, it's like if you ask me a bunch of questions about the A's, I'm not going to know what they're talking about. They're just the team that I picked to root for. So, no, I do not go to Georgia as a college either. I do not go to college currently, so don't ask about that either. Did have a chance to go to college, play on an athletic scholarship, didn't go. So, I didn't feel like going. I just didn't feel like going. I didn't feel like doing school. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, so I decided fuck it, and I fucked it off high school. So I don't know if I would have had that scholarship at the end of the year, but I did have it at the beginning of the year. But still, Julio Jones is absolutely going to fuck us this game. Julio Jones is a monster. I don't know if you guys ever saw the memes when the Falcons absolutely destroyed the Packers on their way to the Super Bowl, where it was like a 6'4" black man destroys a bunch of Green Bay a bunch of Packers. I was like, that's kind of fucking weird. It was like a Pornhub meme. It wasn't on. I think it was actually on Pornhub for a while. As Damon Arnett gets mossed, I think we're going to be replacing him soon. Or just moving Dante Jackson over to that spot and saying, hey, you're the #1 guy, go fucking match up against him. So, Calvin Ridley gets a touchdown here. He was actually a part of the Bears rebuild as well as Julio Jones, because we did get him in a package deal for pretty cheap, actually. Just Stetson Williams with a slant, minute 53 left, down 14-3. Currently at the moment, not making a whole ton in the run game, so we do have to go to the pass game. Look for Teddy Bridgewater to step up here from the receivers. Chris McCaffrey just not getting things going right now. So dropping back, finding Howard coming across the middle. Gonna try to truck. He gets taken down at the 48. Yep, 48. Once again, looking for these levels around. We're gonna give it to Paris Campbell since he does have a little bit more speed. I was actually hoping Williams would like try to follow or even cut up and try to block, because Williams would have followed. I probably would have like just pitched it to him just to fuck around and do something stupid. So that first half was really fast. Like when I got done editing this, I was like, damn, it's only like 7 minutes for the first half, and I have stuff even before it, so it's not even 7 minutes. It was like 5.5 minutes for the first half. Not even, no, probably closer to 5. Let's say. The second half does have a little bit more action. We did getting a field goal out of that last drive, so it's 14-6 now. They have the ball to start third. They're going to start handing the ball off again to Gurley, trying to shoot some of the clock, but they're also going to stay very aggressive, which is what they should have done in the Super Bowl, but they didn't. So they're going to pass to Julio, and he's going to pick up some more fucking yards, because why not? Not paying attention, and yeah, so you can't do much about anything when you're not paying attention. So it's my fault. I definitely fucked up this game. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. You kind of move on and live with your life. Julio Jones, another catch. I swear to God, Julio Jones had like 15 catches this game. And I'm not even including him. So. We do get a sack there, and we'll take over 17-6 now here in the third. 6 minutes left in the third. And off McCaffrey. McCaffrey's going to pick up about 5 there. No huddle, 2nd and 5. Play action fake. Dropping back. Only a 4-man rush. Throwing it to Williams across the middle, and he'll pick up a big chunk of change all the way down to their 43-yard line. Third and 9. Yeah, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, flash and fake, looking, finding Howard over the middle, truck, and he'll be finally brought down by 2 Atlanta Falcons. One of them hopping on his back. So. McCaffrey across the middle, juke move, and he'll be brought into the end zone after trying to get tackled at the 1. He'll just fall into the end zone. 17 to, what was it, 12, because we went for the 2 and we didn't get it because we were trying to bring it into a one possession field goal game. Did not get it. Hayden Hurst apparently is the greatest athlete of all time. I didn't think he was, but okay. Okay, I want to address something. Any of you Ravens fans that are dick riding Lamar Jackson so hard that every time you see somebody post something negative, you're like, well, you're just jealous because you called him a bum and we believed in him. A, you took Hayden Hurst before Lamar Jackson. Now, you can sit here and say, well, you didn't take Lamar Jackson, so you technically took whoever you took before Lamar Jackson, which was probably a mistake, especially if you're one of the other teams that took QB. Whatever. Okay, I understand I Mitchell Trubisky. I completely understand that, and I fucking have hated Mitchell Trubisky since he was fucking drafted. So don't fucking preach to me about bad QBs. Second off, like I said, you guys took Hayden Hurst before Lamar Jackson. You guys traded up because he was still there at the end of the first. Don't sit here and act like you guys took him in a top 10 pick and 9 teams passed on him. Or he fell to the 6th and you guys took him. He's some magical savior like Tom Brady. He's not, okay? Secondly, you guys wanted him fucking benched against the Chargers in his first playoff game. You guys wanted him to get the fuck off the field. You guys wanted Joe Flacco back. Don't fucking act like you weren't one of those people. It was all over Twitter. I guess I probably deleted the tweets by now because you guys are smart, but still. Like, not sit here and pretend like you guys didn't fucking call for his head on silver platter after that first game. So, 4th and 10 here for the Falcons, dropping back to pass, finding Gurley there in the flats, and he'll pick up just over 12 yards. Yeah, we only have like 5 minutes left in this game. Jesus. Like I said, with a whole ton of highlights, I actually had to delete a bunch of stuff because a lot of it was just like slow marching stuff, like 3 yards here, 4 yards there. And, you know, I didn't want to continuously put a bunch of stuff in that was just boring up the middle play, you know, just boring shit. So, took some of it out. Calvin Ridley here with a catch against Dante Jackson. Dante Jackson needs to step up. He just needs to lock down his side of the field. And I need to send TGJ over to the other side and just say, hey, you're helping out on number 1 tonight type of attitude. But, you know, that won't happen because Madden is able to whatever, though. 7:20 left here in the 4th, 2nd and 8 here. Passing to Gurley on that little angle route. He'll pick up count 20 all the way down to the 16-yard line. If you're watching this and if you have seen the New Mutants movie within, you know, whenever, was it good? Because I'm considering going to the drive-in to go see it. There's a drive-in near me, and I kind of want to go see it because they're playing Deadpool and the New Mutants movie, and I want to see Deadpool on a big screen again. I mean, I have a decent big screen. I have a home projector, but, you know, it's a lot more fun when you're in the drive-in. But still trying to decide, you know, because I have Deadpool at home and I can stream New Mutants when, you know, somebody records it. So, and with movie theaters having less and less people in them, it's going to come out even faster now, I think. So, and with drive-ins being so popular, I think it's going to come out even sooner and stuff like that. 5 minutes left here. We're down by, what is that, 12 points. Got to come up with some big plays here. Force the Falcons to make a mistake. 3rd and 4. Flexion fakes to McCaffrey and a sack. A fumble. McCaffrey will pick it up. Make 1-man miss. Make 2-man miss. Try to beat him to the corner, and he does. McCaffrey touchdown. Always great to see. Okereke gets burned by Hayden Hurst. Hayden Hurst is apparently the greatest tight end on human planet Earth. Whatever, you know what I mean. It's fucking late, leave me alone. Gurley makes another miss. Yeah, I just wasn't playing good. Wasn't paying attention. So, I deserve this beating that I'm taking. 31-25. They're driving. We have to make a stop here. Can we? No, we can't. Julio Jones decides to just butt fuck us. Like always, he butt fucks every team that he plays, basically. Like, I understand the, like, argument that Julio Jones is the best wide receiver. I just don't agree with it, but I can see where it's coming from and why some of you guys think it. Now, granted, based on contracts and everything, I think I would take Julio Jones at this point because I don't even think he's a top 5 paid receiver anymore. I'm not even quite sure if he's top 10 because I think Jeffrey's ahead of him. I think Thomas is ahead of him. I think Tyreek Hill will be ahead of him once he gets paid if he hasn't already. I think Antonio was technically supposed to be higher than him. There's a couple people that I think are higher than him. If not, we're supposed to be higher than him. So I think based off contract and age, I might have to take Julio. But if we're just going strictly based off of, you know, I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up because Michael Thomas is younger, but he's going to be a little bit more expensive because he doesn't have another contract. So that's something too. Yeah, I didn't find anything, so I was like, fuck it, let's just get 13 yards through the ground and see if we can get this on the same exact play, and we find DJ Moore across the middle. I'm like, that would have been real helpful last time. Down 37-25, we're just not going to make a comeback. Here we have about 30 seconds left, so I'm going to start my sign-offs and everything, because we didn't make a comeback. I'm going to be completely honest with you, we didn't. So we're going to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, turn on post notifications, like always, so that when I post or go live or anything like that, you guys can always find it. I have roster updates hopefully coming out every week. Yeah, the Falcons just straight up beat us. We were just not a good team. We didn't have any takeaways. Our rush game was no longer there. So that being said, guys, I'm out. Peace.